People know when they're on this channel, they're going to be seeing Master Lukey. We don't have to get redundant with the title. But you're a special guest, co-host, special co-host on this network. It's called the Red Owl Network. That's my medicine name.
I thought it was Hospitalgate.
Hospitalgate is the name of our show. It's like the Bill O'Reilly show on CNN.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
The Red Owl Network is the name of the
Network.
The channel, basically. That's like the CNN. It's RON. If you could see here. It's my little picture that I drew about it. And that's my name, Red Owl, in American American native, healing modality. So Doyle.
Sir Doyle.
I think we gave you a code name, but it didn't stick.
What's that?
I wanted to call you Creature.
Yeah.
I think kids would like that.
What?
I said I think kids would like that when we're on stage. You have like a costume.
I get on my stage.
You get on stage with like a tail. Yeah, I could have like a dinosaur tail. That would be awesome. And a half of a dinosaur head with your face sticking through. And you could be like a big dinosaur.
Big Barney the dinosaur.
And we'll put hair extensions so you have long hair like Bon Jovi. Huh?
Just to get dinosaur.
Bon Jovi the dinosaur. That's you. For kids. I don't know if Bon Jovi was for kids. I think he was for women.
For women, yeah. Adults. Rockers. He's for rockers.
It's a niche market. Kids today, they're not really into rock too much. They're into more hip-hop type stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hip-hoppers, but they dress like you. They dress clean. It's a new generation of hippity-hoppers. They dress clean. They make music at home. In their home studios. They don't need a lot of money. It's hardcore. It's like us in the basement. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I just want to shout out to Scotty Roadrunner, who said I shouldn't put sweetener in my coffee.
You did it.
If I'm hardcore, I gotta go black.
Is that black?
This coffee is as black as the night. I got the flavored ones. I mixed in French vanilla. I don't think there's definitely not any sweeteners in it, but it might have like natural flavors in it. I'm getting off coffee anyway, so it doesn't taste sweet. Don't worry. I'm just getting it for the caffeine. I'm not addicted to sugar. The guy got mad. I started criticizing chicken and meat and stuff. So he's got to come back, attack me back. Oh, yeah, you're addicted to sugar. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm not addicted to anything, first of all. And second of all, a little maple syrup in my coffee is not the same as eating a burger. Don't ever get that twisted. Not even close. And if you don't like it, fight me. Mike Tyson's fighting tomorrow.
He is.
Yeah.
That's what I want to tell our fans.
We didn't even get any training footage of you getting ready for Tyson.
We
got to do that, bro.
I'm not going to fight Tyson. You kidding?
No, I'm going to fight Tyson, but you're going to be on the undercard.
Okay, what's that mean?
Undercard is like that. We're the main event, but then there's other fights also. You're first.
Yeah.
You're like one of the first fights.
With who?
I will find somebody. Whoever wants to fight Sir Doyle.
We wanted
It's
to
a
give
foam sword fight, though.
We want to give a shout out to Mike Tyson because the last video that we did with him about him was the Tyson Galata video. Last time I looked, it was 8,500 hits for that one video.
Damn.
And I'm saying we got to talk about this guy again. We're getting all this publicity talking about Mike Tyson. We got to talk about it again. We got to put it in the heading too. That we're talking about.
Well, next video we'll train for Tyson. I'll train for Tyson. We'll figure out who you want to fight. Puff Daddy? B Diddy? Stealing your chick?
He didn't. That was a mistake.
Oh.
My Puff Daddy's girlfriend.
Puff Daddy did not steal your girlfriend.
No. Mama, I told you what happened, Dad. We have the girl.
So tell him, look, say, Puff Daddy, I was mistaken. You didn't steal my girl. Let me apologize to you in person by offering you a challenge match. And if you're salty with me, let's do this. It's like you want to honor. You want to honor the mistake. I'm sorry. I give you my undivided attention in the ring. So, I printed out 12 copies of your complaint to the district attorney.
Cool.
I didn't fill it out yet because there's 12 different people that you need to complain about.
Yeah.
Right? So, there's actually 13 copies.
Cool. Definitely cool.
So, I'll write another draft of what you told me last week, and then we'll write a new one for somebody else. Okay.
Right.
While I was at the printer, I printed this out. Shout out to Arctic Zun from Norway. He said to get into the middle pillar. So I printed these out. It's the middle pillar, and on the back it says, Mission, Master Lukey, Worldwide Family Facility. So, that's that. You want to say something? I'm sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, I'm just happy you got those forms copied. You got them all.
That's where I was when you came.
Very
Welcome
cool.
back. Okay. We're gonna have to make this a little more tidy. Put your thoughts in sequence and neat. Just fixing the camera here, guys. Hold on. Okay, that.
You really want to fight Tyson?
In the League of Champions, yeah, for sure.
He hits hard, you know.
And?
You ready for those hard blows?
What's gonna happen?
He's been known to really knock people out.
There's no knockouts.
Yeah, but it's gonna hurt when he hits you.
Okay. It's gonna hurt more than having my family ripped from me?
But Mike Tyson's just a boxer.
Okay, so he probably won't take the challenge.
I'm saying is like, what's it got to do with your family? It's Mike Tyson's a boxer.
By fighting Mike Tyson in the League of Champions, it gets me closer to my family, bro.
Oh yeah, publicity.
Hello?
Alright, so
I'll fight anyone. Any and everyone.
That's worth it. Like celebrity boxing.
Yeah. 100%. Safer than celebrity boxing, because there's no head contact. Just want to get us both in the frame here. Okay. Rabbit. Are you allowed to rip the body 100% in the League of Champions? Yeah, so the rule is called no finishing. So how hard can you punch somebody without knocking them out? How hard can you punch somebody without
It's a
knocking
body
them out?
punch, any
Let's
sitting.
switch sides. So
If it's a body punch, it's, I guess, any amount of hard, right? Get as hard as you can in the body punch.
Hit as hard as you want without knocking the person out. That's the idea. It's called sparring.
Might be worse.
If you've ever done sparring before, yeah, you think that because your belly's about to explode anyway. I'm made out of fucking iron. No, it does hurt to the body. I've been sore after matches in the League of Champions. It's still not a walk in the park. Tyson, yeah, well, you know, Matt, there's weight classes for a reason, and I would fight him. I think it's highly doubtful that it will actually happen, but if it happens, I think it would be good
It'd be an honor.
publicity.
It'd be an honor.
And let's see, I would take that fight regardless of that outcome, even if I end up in pain, broken ribs. It would be worth it just to get him in the league. Would I want to do it on a weekly basis? Probably not. A street fight? I don't think I would beat him in a street fight. He's just too powerful. I would run away. Too well-rounded? Yeah, but he's so big. He's like 250, I think. Maybe he's small. I don't know. I would definitely, you know, take him in a match. Why not? I might be able to outpoint him. So, let's see. I'm really not getting a good angle over here. On this couch. I want to fill out your form here.
As long as you fighting Mike Tyson and not me.
You're fighting Robin Givens. It's a 4-person tournament. You, me, Tyson, and Givens. And the 2 winners have to face each other. So
Yeah, but you know what happened with Gibbons and Tyson with their history? Tyson probably go after Gibbons because she screwed him over.
yeah.
So he probably want to kick her ass because she screwed him over. What she did to him wasn't right.
What, she falsified rape charges?
Yeah, and then she had to put on lithium.
All right. Complaint. You gotta make this look neat. Madeline Singus, Nassau County District Attorney.
It's Republican, right?
Our standard complaint form. Fill this out and send it to our criminal complaint unit. Blah, blah, blah. All the questions should be answered along with the complete description of the complaint written on the deposition form. Do not write on the back of the deposition form, but sign and number additional pages if more space is required. Copies of all relative documentation should also be included. Do we have any documents?
No.
All right, no documents. The kicks would confuse him and he wouldn't be able to hit you, but he could win for sure. I just think you have the edge on Iron Mike. Thank you.
Really?
Well, you could be my hype man for the match. Talk it up. Because you got to really...
You're younger than Mike. That's
you got to
your
go
advantage.
after them in the
You're younger
pre-fight,
than I am,
in the
Mike.
pre-fight
That's your
trash talk. I got to say stuff like, yeah, old man, I'll kick you sideways. You won't be able to deal with this Italian stallion. Rocky Marciano got nothing on me.
But wait.
Iron Mike, you look like Pillsbury Doughboy Mike. Got him. Okay, so let's see here. Nature of complaint. Okay, so we have nature of complaint. I'm writing this down. I don't know if
You
can
gotta
see.
type it up though, because it's gotta be really neatly done and typed up because that.
He says you're right. Tyson's 20 years older.
Tyson's younger than me actually.
He's younger than you?
I'm 56.
And Tyson's what, 46?
No, he's 53.
I'm getting no good angle on this camera right now.
He's a lot older than you though.
Alright, that's a little better actually. I had to zoom out. Sorry. Alright. Now we got a show. Nature of complaint is identity theft. Alright. Okay, when and where?
I guess she's in a.
When we got October 5th, 2019.
Approximately.
Approximately. And where we got
Pilgrim Psychiatrist
Pilgrim Psychiatric
Center.
Okay. Okay.
The first one happened around 2011. The second one
Hold
was
on.
2019.
We're sticking to one at a time. Do you want to do the first one first, or do this one first?
It's all in one because it's the two houses were taken by the same person. Remember I told you Patrick Devlin was the advocate for both houses?
Okay, hold on. We'll get to that in a second. Okay, so Patrick Devlin, he's the main one.
He's the one that did the two houses.
Okay.
Patrick Devlin bought the house. He was my advocate. He purchased both houses, one in 2011, one 2019. And he
What was approximately the date in 2011? Do you know?
no.
Any idea? Winter, spring, summer, fall? Do you remember what the weather was like?
Medium.
Medium, so the summer or spring? I mean, fall or spring?
Fall or spring.
Were you wearing shorts or pants?
I don't remember.
You have a button-down shirt?
I don't remember. It was a while
Scarf?
ago. It was a while ago.
Sneakers? Was
It
the sun out?
It was a while ago.
Was there greens or was it?
I don't know. It
leaves
was a
falling?
while ago. 2011.
All right, we're gonna approximately April 1st. April Fools. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to circle that one. Approximately April 1st in 2011. Now this says in 2012 I purchased a house through Patrick Devlin as my advocate.
That's right.
So is that a third house, or that's the date that you're thinking of?
That's the day I'm thinking of the first house.
All right, so is it 2011 or 2012? I'm going to say this is seeming like it's October in 2011.
All right.
Because that's close to 2012. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why you get the dates mixed up. All right. Okay. Patrick Devlin was my advocate. And what's an advocate do?
Well, he had access to the bank accounts.
Okay, was my advocate. He had
Access to my bank accounts.
access to my bank accounts.
He purchased the house.
He used that money
Yeah.
to purchase the house.
And then he put my wife in the house and didn't tell me where it was.
Okay, and to purchase the house. Then he put my wife
Diary spotted oil.
in the house
Didn't tell me what it
and
was.
didn't tell me where it was.
Only place I knew is both houses are in Long Beach.
Darius Porter Doyle. Okay, all I knew was both houses were in Long Beach.
The second house,
Okay, hold on.
was in
Now, hold on.
2019.
I think we should keep this as one.
It's all in the same person when they go in after the
Yeah,
same.
but it's
Tell you, we gotta go off this cute little 2 birds and 1 stone.
all right. All right, so all you knew was both houses was in Long Beach.
Yeah.
Keep
And that
going.
one was in 2011. The other ones are around 2019. The second house, he put a man named Anthony Birkin. Took my identity and Patrick Devlin.
Yeah.
Purchased the second house too for my money.
I got a fart. Sorry, guys. I had a lot of broccoli last night. Oh. Go outside because it's gonna smell. Oh. Oh yeah. Woo doggies.
Anthony Birkin.
Wait. I gotta pee now. Hold that thought. Sorry, guys.
Anthony Birkin.
Wait. Almost done. Medical marijuana. It's in the base of quinoa and coconut.
Anthony Birkin purchased the second house. Patrick Devlin purchased the second house. under my name and my security number, and placed Anthony Birkin in that house as Richard Stephen Doyle.
Okay, hold on. Patrick Devlin.
Devlin purchased the second house, which was a mansion. The first house was a townhouse. The second house was a mansion. And he put Anthony Birkin in that house. Gave him my social security number, my name, my birth date, and everything.
Okay, hold on. Second house. Put Anthony Birkin in.
And Anthony Birkin was using my name, my social security number, and my birth certificate. Or my birth date. I have my birth certificate.
Oh. You have the birth certificate.
He was under my birthday. He had my exact birth date.
Yeah.
And he had my security number.
Sea Games, you're back.
Who's bringing?
Sea Games. They're back. Good to have you. Welcome back. I'm just getting another draft done on Sir Doyle's first complaint. It's identity theft. And let's see, what we're up to is we got the defendants. We got the details of the complaint. Okay. Any other details before we get to the third page?
Yeah.
Okay, more details.
Okay. The house is purchased in my name, my security number, my birth date, and the identity was given to Anthony Birkin, who fraudulently lived there with his girlfriend. Nicole Lyons.
Okay, Anthony. His girlfriend.
Nicole Lyons.
Lyons. Live there?
Lived there, and he was using my identity, my security number, my name.
What's up, Londos? Okay.
I was locked up in the hospital at that time. The first house they put my wife in, my wife Darius Porter in, and that house was a townhouse. One townhouse, one mansion.
Right. Anything else?
Did I mention that Anthony Birkin ran for governor under my name? Or should I put that down? Would be doing too much? No, don't put that down. It'll be too much.
Alright.
I want to overwhelm them.
Alright, so that's good. We got it all down to one page. So that's the that's the deposition of the complaint. The first time we did it, it was 2 pages long. Two and a piece. Or 2. And so now we got it under a page. So I'll go over the long one, I'll go over the short one, put them together succinctly in order, and then get it all to fit on this page here.
We're going to type it out neatly.
Well, I don't know how we're going to get this in a
Computer?
in a typewriter, but I might be able to do something with the computer, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be better.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be better. Bro.
Yeah, be professional.
Alright.
It'll look like I knew what I was doing when I put it out there.
Alright, now, are you related in any way to the defendant?
Darius Porter Doyle, the first house, I'm her husband.
Have you ever been married to the defendant?
The first house, yes.
Darius.
Darius. And the second one, there was some legal document on it because he used my name and everything. So if they want to sue me for polygamy, good luck. Because it's you writing that down?
I'm just saying that there's a document for the second house that has your name on it. State the date and the manner in which the marriage was legally terminated.
It wasn't. It was separated.
Still?
Yeah, we're still separated.
Still separated.
Yeah.
Do you have a child or children where you allege that the defendant is a biological parent?
Yes.
Was paternity established?
I'm not sure, but I know that Stan is my wife and kid.
What's that?
I know she's down as my wife and kid.
You know that what?
She's down as my wife and kid.
She's down as your wife and kid. So on your child's birth certificate probably has your name.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Name.
Probably doesn't. Probably he's not on my name.
Probably
He's not on my name.
not on birth. And it's just one kid?
One. Yeah, one.
One kid?
One kid. And the other woman, I believe, has a kid with me too.
Who's that? Is she on the statement or no?
No, she's on the statement as Anthony Brecken's girlfriend, the first one.
Nicole Lyons?
Yeah, her I believe might have my kid.
Do you want to put that in the complaint or no? Is it not relevant?
What do you think?
I don't think it's relevant.
Okay.
If it comes up, it comes up. She would have to prove your paternity. Your name's not on that birth
No.
certificate, right?
No. Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah. Right now, Nicole Lyons and her is living in. Are you listening to me?
Mission Master Lukey Worldwide Family Facility. What do you say?
In the Nicole Lyons in the second house. I was gonna say name yeah, and her family, her father, she's not living there anymore, but her father is living there, and her father's name is pay attention, please.
You want to see my logo?
Her father's name is
Matt, if you want to see my combos, go to my Instagram. I got a bunch on there.
her father's still living in the house. His name is you gotta pay attention. His name is Edward Swinton.
Okay.
Nicole Lyons' father's name is Edward Swinton.
Hold on, I gotta write this down then. Okay.
Nicole
Lyons'
father's name,
father.
Edward Swinton, lives in the house now. I believe living now.
Edward Swinton.
I believe is living in the house now.
Who I believe lives in the house now. Anything else?
That's it.
All right.
Did you make that?
Yeah, I put my logo in there.
Oh,
I used Photoshop.
nice.
Chris says, is Darius related to Puff Daddy?
No, that was a mistake because she was using her name is Darius Porter Doyle, and she was using the name Kim Porter when I married her. Puff Daddy's wife is the real Kim Porter, and my wife was using that name, and it confused me.
You heard that, Chris? It was a confusion. Kevin says, are you still legally married to her?
I believe I am, yes.
Okay. Hoes. They're all hoes. Hoes mad. Oh.
They
What
probably do have a case against me for polygamy though, because the Nicole Lyons had my kid, and she was down as my wife with the other guy, and my wife was down as my wife, and both of them, it looks like they're both kids of mine. And then there's somebody else named Laura Basile, had my two oldest kids. So they're probably going to try to come after me for polygamy.
I mean, I think you're allowed to have kids with as many women as you want.
Yeah, but it's the whole thing with the documents on the houses. They don't have a good case of polygamy, but they have a case.
Oh.
Would they win it? No, because I was only married to one of them.
All right. I'm gonna take this opportunity to read my latest text message from Janie.
Oh, cool. You back with her?
Well, for people who've been watching my updates, they'll probably know that the answer to that is no.
No. No? Does she want to get back with you?
I'll read you the letter. Or the text, or whatever you want to call it.
Love text.
Just fixing my camera stand here. Okay. Okay. So she'd been texting me.
Yeah.
And I've been reading her text on the stream.
Right. Right.
And then she texted me about what I said about her text.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, I guess she's watching.
Yeah.
She says, you wish I was watching your page.
Well, what she know without me sure is watching?
I'm not. Somebody is showing me. Yeah, okay. That's why I take days to say something. Delusional, saying I was effing Lance for years. Yeah, I'm going to F him when he was living with that demon till early 2019. I never even saw the both of them for years before that. I mean, she's the one who told me she was cheating on me, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna take it as it says.
Yeah. But you cheat on her too.
Well, that's what she said when she said she was cheating on me. Then she took it back. She said, "No, I just said that because you cheated on me, and I was mad. I wanted to
Oh.
hurt you." But I don't believe it. Why don't you show the part of the message where the witch nose is having a threesome and about the fat pig? Yeah, Jub is a shaman, all right. All shamans can talk to the dead. You're very stupid. See, I don't think so. Let me look this up.
I would say forget that girl.
Okay.
She's dragging you down, Miss Luke. She was trying to drag you down with her. She's going down and dragging you with her.
Shaman, a person regarded as having access to and influence in the world of good and evil spirits, especially among some peoples of Northern Asia and North America. Typically, such people enter a trance state during a ritual and practice divination and healing. So that's how Jub got his, title, or how people started calling him a shaman, is because he works in the trance state, which in America the science of it would be called hypnotism or neurolinguistic programming. It's a way of communicating to and with the other than conscious mind. And that's actually a science. They used to call it shamanism.
Subconscious.
And they used to call it shamanism, apparently. But Janie says she talks to ghosts. That's why she thinks that Jub is not a shaman, because she thinks you have to talk to ghosts to be a shaman. Let's just go to Wikipedia real quick here.
I don't believe anybody talks to ghosts anyway.
Okay. Shamanism is a religious practice that involves a practitioner, a shaman, who is believed to interact with the spirit world through altered states of consciousness such as trance. The goal of this is usually to direct these spirits or spiritual energies into the physical world for healing or for some other purpose. So, this is why Jub is considered to be a shaman, because he works beyond the physical. When people are when you're talking to somebody, you can be speaking to their other than conscious mind and basically training them through trance for behavioral change. Whether it's you want to quit smoking, whether it's you want to be a successful public speaker, whether it's you want to be successful in building a team, whether it's you want to give up junk food, whatever it is. That's what a logical scientific person would consider shamanism. But Janie thinks that she talks to ghosts and spirits, so that's why she says Jub is not a shaman. What's up, John? He says hello to you too.
Hey, John.
John 3:16. No greater gift can you give than your life to another. Right? That's what John 3:16 says, I think. No greater gift than giving your life to another.
John 3:16 in the Bible.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This is Janie's latest text. All shamans can talk to the dead. You're very stupid. You need to talk about me because nobody will watch your boring, rambling ish. There's my coffee here. I'm not like you sleeping around. Look how stupid, can't even get dates when I knew you since 2011. What normal person brags about cheating? Well, I'm not bragging. I'm just being honest. I'm not bragging about anything. What do I have to brag about? Do I need to impress somebody? And I do need to talk about you because drama is something that people are interested in.
Human interest.
People like drama. People like, cringe. And yes, I'm a little boring, so keep on texting if you want. Sir Doyle says to dump you. He always did, actually. He's give. Hold on, let's get this on film. Sir Doyle is gonna give us 2 thumbs down. Woohoo! Janie, you just got 2 thumbs down. Okay, John 3:16. God loved the world so much he gave us his son, and whoever believes in him will never die and will live forever. Will not perish.
Not perish, but have everlasting life.
Okay, see this? There's a different way to say things, but I think the words that they chose to write that is very interesting. God so loved the world that he gave his only son, and whoever believes in him will not perish, but have everlasting life.
His only begotten son, because we're all his sons too, which is not begotten.
Amen to that.
Begotten means he's a birth son.
You look very old. This is back to Janie. I look very old? I don't think I look very old. I've had things that I noticed over the years, circles under my eyes from adrenal exhaustion. That's from hard training and not sleeping enough, besides the food. But I think for my age, I look pretty good. I got gray hairs and stuff. Gray hairs in my beard and on my face, but I don't think I look old. And I definitely don't think I look very old. Thank you, John. John says I look good. Well, I'm 40. I don't think I look very old. Maybe I look normal my age. Your old bag. This is back to Janie. Your old bag KKK mother. I saw her in my crystal ball wearing that KK hat on.
Oh boy.
Nasty fat bee that looks like a man. That's what you came from. Her nasty yellow rotted stained teeth. Short and fat. You have bad genes. Okay. Oh my God.
Don't show that to your mother.
So rude.
I know.
She's mad because my mom kicked her out of my house.
Really?
Yeah, her kicked her out of her house because Janie was already, before she even met my parents, she already had an internet presence of harassing people.
Right.
And she called somebody fat on my page, and my mom got offended and thought that she was rude. And so when she came by my place, my parents' house, my mom threw her out. She said, "Get out, hurry up and leave."
Yeah.
So then Janie got really mad at her, and now they both hate each other. They go back and forth. But I don't believe in the bad genes. I don't believe in bad genes at all.
I believe in Levi jeans.
Okay. What you want to look up, Janie, is called epigenetics. Just to educate you.
I kind of like old lady jeans also.
I got a pair of those.
You know?
Epigenetics is, let's see, heritable changes in gene expression, active versus inactive genes that do not involve changes to the underlying DNA sequence, a change in phenotype without a change in genotype, which in turn affects how cells read the genes. So epigenetics really is about having a power to choose behavior that will enable your maximum potential. So if you give a child the chance, that child could reach its potential. And that's a more empowering way of thinking of it than genes. See, you won't find somebody who's had a heart attack that isn't on certain foods, mainly grains and dairy. And meat's pretty bad too.
You got that second test out in 2019, right?
Yeah. Epigenetics is like you take a kid from a family that's overweight and heart disease, and you give that kid, so say it's 2 generations removed. So say grandma and grandpa are unhealthy, but then mom and dad are healthy. The kid can surpass grandma and grandpa's genes, or what they would call gene expression. So grandma and grandpa, they have heart disease, they have cancer because of what they ate and how they were raised. But then mom and dad, they started out being raised like that, so they couldn't reach their full potential, but they learned so that when the new baby was born, the mother was eating health food when the baby was conceived. And then the baby was fed health food through its whole life. It wasn't vaccinated. It wasn't given antibiotics and stuff like that. That child can be a genius. That child can have a healthy, long life. That's epigenetics. It's a more empowering and a more factual way of looking at health rather than saying, oh, everything is genes. No. My mom is short and fat because of what she eats, not because of genes.
Because of her Levi's.
Okay?
Short Sergio Valente. She didn't have Sergio Valente when she had you.
There's grains in the bottom of that coffee. But when Janie first met me, she had no idea about how to eat. She was eating McDonald's type stuff. And still to this day, I can tell when she's not eating good because she starts ranting. For example, we were together in 2015, I believe, maybe 2014. And we went to the supermarket, and her choice, this was before, as I was transitioning, before I went hardcore, 100% life food certified, we had a cheat day together. She got cheesecake. Now, if you don't cleanse, the organisms that are causing you to crave junk food, they're going to be still alive and causing all type of cravings. So you can't really speak on health if you don't have the experience. All you can do is repeat what you've been told. Unless you could actually speak from experience, Janie. You don't know anything about genetics or anything. Who's the guy that trained BJJ, always wore the monkey mask? That's Nick Serra. Nick the Mad Monkey Serra.
Nick the Mad
I'm going to be streaming full-time. I have a new client tomorrow. She's going to be giving me $100 a month. I'm going to put that money onto a card, a SIM card for this phone that I'm using to broadcast through Wi-Fi. So then I can do things like interview Nick Serra, okay, and go to different gyms. So that's coming next week. Full-time streaming. It's going to be my job from now on, full-time. Okay, what about the tranny that you're effing? The welfare one that is mentally delayed. The old one. Why don't you tell everybody about her? Why don't you show her off on your page? You showed off the fat, nasty pig. What's stopping you?
You're doing a tranny, are you? No.
I learned the hard way not to tell Janie anything about my personal life.
You didn't do a tranny, did you?
What do you think, Doyle?
No.
I'm not putting anybody that I care about on my page because Janie's stalking it, and we know you're stalking my page, and you have people stalking my page for you. And they're watching this video and they're stalking they're stalking me for you. So you are still stalking me. And that's why I'm not putting anybody I'm with on my page because I care. I care about people. I'm not like you, Janie. I don't abuse people. Now, I make mistakes. Sometimes I'm careless, but I don't intentionally try to hurt people, no matter what you say. You actually do that. All these words that you're saying, you're lashing out to try to hurt me because you feel hurt. That's how you, that's how you as a girl, not a woman, a girl acts. A girl acts reckless and selfish. And then she backwards rationalizes. So she'll go back and say, oh, well, I acted like that because Master Lukey made me feel a certain way. So she'll go and blame it on me, why she's doing stuff like this. And this is the type of behavior that got her locked up. Because she sent messages like this, she posted messages like this online, all over the place, made websites.
She's not good for your case with your kids, too.
Nah, money's good for my case. So that's why I kept Janie around, because I thought she would help me get famous, and somehow relate that to money. Your kids came out retarded. Your IQ is low because you're stupid. Ooh. I'm not going back to you. Woo! Not gonna let anybody use me. Never. I don't like men that have kids. Effing nasty. Turn off. People will laugh if I go with you. Go blab my business more on your page. Tell everybody when I was busting my butt off to pay for a lawyer, how you kept asking me for money and used my money to pay for a meth head hooker's trip. Oh my God. Okay, so, now I don't ask people for money. I don't know if you could tell by watching the show. I don't say donate to my page. People have asked me, what they could do to help. I don't ask for money. I never asked Janie for money. I did flirt and tease with her, like sometimes she's boasting because she actually cares about money. She posts pictures on her page. She goes, oh, check out my page. It's her holding up a bunch of money. So I say, oh, give me all your money. Like teasing her.
Yeah.
Give me everything you got. That type of thing. So she thinks I'm asking her for money. I did ask her to send me weed once because she, once or twice, because she she used to grow weed.
Oh. So it was safe?
Well, I mean, she had a bunch of left over, so I was like, if you're not going to do anything with it, send it over to me.
Yeah, it was safe?
It was good. It was good weed.
But you don't know what she put in.
John says, if someone is stupid, it's because they have a low IQ, not the other way around. Janie's not very intelligent. Well, I think most women, they have a different type of intelligence. It's kind of like they're conniving. Because they think they need something to happen, so they'll do anything to make it happen, and then they backwards rationalize.
How many people are logging onto our show now?
Oh, we got a couple.
Do they like this drama? Do they like it?
I don't know. We're getting responses. And I never used Janie's money to pay for the woman's trip here. She got her trip money from people on her Facebook who sent me money on PayPal. So she sent messages to people on her Facebook. They put money on my PayPal, and then I used that to get her a bus ticket. I didn't use Janie's money at all for that. You wanted to breed with the witch nose. Okay, what this is about is the girl's name is Mackenzie. Now Mackenzie, she was a gem. Mackenzie was a gem. She had great eyes, so pleasant. She was in sales. She sold insurance to banks or something. And she just had great customer service. Like, if there was a problem, she would never get mad. She would always be like, "Oh, well, let's," she was just like so
Yeah. Is
nice.
that the one I met?
I don't remember. I think so. Yeah, yeah. She came to one of my events. That's right.
Maybe you should go with her. She's like a nice person.
She was great. She
Yeah,
don't want nothing to do with me
she was
anymore.
good to you.
She doesn't want nothing to do with me anymore because
Why,
of
you
Janie.
messed up?
Yeah, because I didn't dump Janie for her, and Janie harassed her, and she dumped me basically.
Oh.
Or no, I dumped her. I chose Janie, and then I tried to go back with her. She did take me back again. Then I still didn't get rid of Janie, and then she found out, and then we just broke up. Did I want to breed with her? Well, I kind of did because I originally wanted a baby sister for my sons. Because I never grew up with sisters. And I think that my social development was stunted because of that. So I wanted my sons to have a younger sister so that they would be like, social and be good with girls. Like they would be, this was a few years ago, so they would be about 10 years old, 10 and 9 years older than their sister. So my thinking was when they're 30 and she's 20, they'll have all her friends that kind of like, look up to them, and that would be great for them. I wish I had that when I was 30, you know what I'm saying?
Well, my sister was older than me, and then I had cousins that were girls, and I had my mother raised me with my sister, and then my father died when I was 15. I had a mixture of both in my life. I had my stepfather and my mother and my sister. Pretty well rounded. Well, they were kind of like how do you call that? What do you call that when you have it was what do you call that when the family is dysfunctional?
Okay.
With a dysfunctional family, we have a mixture of men and women. So that way, I mean, I was good, but it was dysfunctional anyway.
Whatever it takes, man. You made it this far.
Yeah.
Don't quit now. So what I wanted to do was have a baby sister for my sons, but then because Mackenzie, she grew up in a typical household, she had health issues that I was going to help her cleanse and get her system. Like when my ex-wife, when I met her, she was on the pill. So we had to do a lot of cleansing together to get her body ready and healthy enough to give birth. So I wanted to do that with Mackenzie, and I thought that whether or not we actually did have a kid, I would be helping her, by cleansing her and getting her ready.
Maybe you should apologize to her. Maybe she wanted to marry you.
Well, Janie claims that she was cheating on me, the girl.
You
Mackenzie.
believed her.
Ew, bring more ugly people in this world. That's why it was effing and sucking black penis behind your back. Ha ha ha.
I gotta say something to say, okay? Jenny throws the word ugly around.
Yeah.
Jenny ain't no prize herself. Jenny, you ain't no prize yourself.
You don't think Janie's good looking?
I think you could do a lot better.
Okay.
I think you could do a lot better. Master Lukey is a good-looking man. He's got a career, everything. And Jenny, you put down Master Lukey all the time. You put down his taste in women, and yet look at you. You should talk about. You should be one to talk. Yeah, that's right. It's me saying it, Jenny. You are no one to talk. You like putting people down all the time, and look at you. Oh, ye fool. First take the plank out of your own eye so you may see clearly, to take the speck out of thy neighbor's eye.
What would you rate Janie on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say that she's Physically, maybe average, a little above maybe, and I would say that personality-wise, she's a 2.
Personality-wise, a 2, and then looks-wise, what do you say?
Average to a little above.
So what number? 5 to 10? 0 to 10?
6.
6. And what about me, physically?
I would say that physically, appearance-wise,
Yeah, scale of 1 to 10. Janie's a 6.
I'm afraid to get accused of anything.
No, it's just an objective scale. How attractive am I, as a man?
I think most girls would like you.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Overall,
Looks wise.
I would say you 8 or 9.
8 or 9. What about Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi's like a 10.
Bon Jovi's a 10. Oh man.
But I don't want to say that because that's it.
All right, so we'll give me a low score 8. Janie's a 6.
Yeah.
Damn, Janie, you just got wrecked. You just got wrecked by Sir
I see
Doyle.
you're a 9. You're a 9 probably.
That's what you get for talking trash about me, punk.
Well, yeah,
John
I got-
3:16 says she's a nest of vipers. Yikes.
He calls himself John 3:16.
Yeah, that's his tag on YouTube. All right, where are we? Haha, that's what a loser. You think hot women will want you? They never will. Oh, I saw images of you sleeping in a cardboard box later in life.
Who's that?
That means poverty. This is what Janie's saying.
Not me.
That's where you're going when your parents die. Your parents are nasty and gross looking. Nobody wants to listen to a psychopath that came from a KKK bloodline. Nobody wants to be controlled what to eat. Nobody will ever tell me what to eat in my life. Janis Joplin told me people will line up to get readings from me.
Okay, Jenny, you're really getting on my nerves now. Now,
Janis Joplin said that people will be lined up to get readings from her.
Janis Joplin is a wonder herself in looks, and she wore a 0 in looks, and you, Jenny, thinking you're talking to dead people, the Bible talks against that. You are not talking to dead people. You're talking to imaginary people. Maybe you're talking to demons. Because people don't come back on this earth as spirits. Only demons trying to misrepresent people. So you're talking to demons, Jenny.
That's what John said.
Yeah. Jenny, and you're hearing this from an intelligent, rational man. You're talking to demons. And you better get some help. And when I rated Master Luki, I was going by how women rate him. Because I see him around good-looking women, then they speak highly of him. And that's how I got that. And I'm also into music, so I know what I have to look like. Master Luki looks like a rocker, so, and most rockers get girls. I see it a lot worse than Master Luki get hot-looking girls.
Oh, yeah. And so Doyle knows what he's talking about. Look at those boots. Those are Timberlands. That's East Coast style. Have another little piece of my heart now, Janie. Oh, come on. So, the scientist in me, what I would say is that she's possibly being communicated to by parasites.
Demons.
Some type of microorganism, some type of organism that's living in her gut. That's where I think these thought processes, in terms of...
She don't eat garbage. Does she eat junk food?
Now, if you switch over to 100% live food certified menu,
Yeah.
you can still have organisms living that were deposited or implanted there or found their way into there a long time ago. You know, the organism can, especially parasites, they can live in eggs that are under the.
And they're that intelligent that they can do that?
They find a way to survive.
But they can actually talk to you and give you false information?
Um, I think that they can influence thoughts. Yeah.
Wow, so they're that intelligent.
Through neurotransmitters and stuff.
So they're that intelligent.
HN wants to see a picture, but I deleted all of them. Let me see. I think I looked the other day and I couldn't. I think I deleted them all. I should have kept them though. I'm starting to. I didn't want to get triggered by seeing old pictures of her, so I think I deleted them all.
What, to Jenny?
Let me see if I have any on my Google Drive. Call her and ask her for her pic. Okay, let me send a I'll send her a message back. I'll ask her. Jim Morrison told me nobody will ever be able to touch my talent. I have proof of readings I give people how accurate and spot on it is. I shock people.
Jenny, you're a nutcase. You need
Please
help.
tell us more
You need
about that fraud
psychiatric
bum
help.
you follow. Delusional following a vagrant bum. I don't watch your page. Don't even have social media.
Let's talk about delusion.
Get a
I'm
life.
talking to
Get a real
Charlie
job.
Chaplin and Jim Morrison have been dead for years.
Get a real job instead of looking for nasty women to live off of. Well, look, without trying to sound like a misogynist, I don't want to live off a woman. I think it's a man. The man is supposed to provide. I'm not trying to live off women. What I do want to do is help women get healthy so I can make money from that, so I can build my brand from that, and then also sleep with them. So, you know, I think that's probably the strongest force in the universe. The color red, you know, procreation.
Get married to a woman. You gotta get married. You know.
I think because of desire for sex or connection, we all exist here because of that power. So I guess you know, I wouldn't say it's misogynist, but you know, I do have ulterior motives. It's kind of like a yin and yang. I have the part where I want to help them, and then the other part is that I want to sleep with them. So.
I don't know.
And then the whole thing is the Master Lukey brand. So we have the yin now. To make this circle into a yin yang now. Okay, there's the this one, the white one, the yin yang, right? So the white part is helping women lose weight, and then the black part is sleeping with them. I don't want to live off a woman. That's like insulting to me. If I do that, it's insulting to men. Like I need a woman to live off of. I never did that. The woman that I cheated on Janie with,
You like
who I was living in her house a couple of days a week. I was sleeping at her house.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I first started sleeping with her, it wasn't to live in her house. It was because I was in a dry spell. She was a slump buster. And then I ended up wanting to help her.
You got that from anger management with
Anger management?
you got that from Charlie Sheen anger management. Slump buster.
HN says, don't ask for her picture. Don't text her. Cut her off. You'll forget about her in 1 to 2 months. Don't ask for her picture and don't talk to her anymore. All right, HN, but listen, I am gonna read her texts if they keep coming. Okay, so I think that's it's decent content. I don't know. I'm gonna be streaming full time from now on. You know, not obviously not 24/7, but once I get my SIM card for this phone next week, I'm getting paid tomorrow, and I'm gonna see if I can get it for $100 a month, unlimited data, so that I can stream basically my whole day where I go, as long as it's interesting. Like I probably won't stream me mopping the mats, but I might stream me going somewhere. You know, I have things to do on my tour. Go to different gyms. Do I have a pic of Mackenzie? Yeah, I think I can go to her Facebook. I don't know if I should though. Let me.
She looks like.
Let me pull up her.
Looks like what's her name? What was her name? She played in all those movies. She played in.
I'm gonna zoom in on her face so you can see her eyes. That was one of her best features.
Good-looking woman. I can't think of what the name of the person she looked like.
Her 2 best features were her eyes and her personality.
Oh, wait, I remember now. Sex in the City.
Okay.
Sex in the City.
I should not, right?
Sex
All right.
in the
What
City.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this picture.
She looked like the one in Sex in the City. What's her name?
Sarah Jessica Parker?
Yeah, she does.
All right.
This one, that's her, right?
Yeah, on the
That's
left.
her daughter? All right.
Her daughter? No. She doesn't have any kids.
Her friend?
Yeah. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop
Definitely
out.
better looking than Jenny. She's definitely better looking
I
than
wouldn't
Jenny.
say that.
I think she is. You delusional when it comes to Jenny's look. She's far from the best you ever.
I didn't say she was the best. I just said I don't think Mackenzie's better looking. I don't think she's ugly by any means. I think Mackenzie is very good looking.
I think she's better looking than Jenny.
It's hard to say, bro. I'm just cropping.
You get Jenny of the brain.
What's that?
You get Jenny of the brain.
Jenny on the brain?
Jenny of the brain.
I'm just cropping out everything except the eyes. I don't know. Is this even worth it? Just to see a girl's eyes?
Looks good. They have a nice smile. It's a nice smile.
It's going to be blurry, too, because it's so zoomed in. This is the worst picture. You don't even see anything. It's just a pair of eyes. The hell? All right, let me do it like this.
Show the whole picture you want to show her off.
Nah.
That's a good picture, aren't
She didn't agree.
Oh, she didn't?
Nah.
It's a good picture, I think. The one with her isn't too good looking, though. The one next to her, I don't like. I mean, I'm not going to insult her, but she doesn't.
All right, here we go. I'm going to inverse select that and then fill it with black. So all you could see is the eyes. Okay, here we go. So, oh, Rick, what's up? Damn.
What?
John is married to a super hot Russian girl who is 30 years younger. Woo, doggy.
Can we show a picture of him? Huh?
You know, I can't see a picture of John's wife, bro. Damn. I don't know. You know, two ships passing in the night. I don't have any regrets about, you know, my choices. Oh, somebody's... Oh. Yo, what's up, Zachy?
We're playing.
Are you guys playing? Alright. I'm gonna sign on. I'll call you back in 2 minutes, okay? Hello? Alright.
Gonna be on.
What happened? Whose account? I'm on Max's account.
Okay, bye.
Alright, I gotta grind Fortnite for these kids.
Okay.
Let's send a show. Bring this over here. John sent us a pic. All right. I'll check on the computer in a minute. See, John's the type of guy that I look up to.
I think he's a good guy too.
He's got a younger wife. He's established. The only thing I would do is convert to Islam and get 5 wives. If you have if you have enough money in Islam, you can have multiple wives.
That's not good.
You got to put them in their place. They're not unique snowflakes. You got to teach them. Teach women that they're like apples on a tree. They're only good for the flavor and the seeds. They can't build an empire like us or Doyle.
But they are meaning to, you know, do that, chain like that.
No,
They're with a weaker vessel, but the greater half.
How can something weaker be greater?
Because they're more important than us to live, but they're a weaker vessel. Their bodies are weaker than ours. Their minds and everything. Spiritually, they're greater.
Damn, you sound like a Catholic.
No, I'm man.
Why don't you go pray to the Virgin Mother?
I learned my teachings from Pastor Ayman Ali.
Pastor Ali?
Yeah, that's what he teaches.
Cool. Sir Deacon Doyle.
Sir Doyle.
You're the weaker vessel, but the stronger. What is it? The better half?
The woman is this weaker vessel.
No, you. I'm the stronger one. I'm not as spiritual though. I want women on their knees getting whipped.
Don't talk like that. You
Go make me a smoothie, woman.
don't talk like that.
I'm old school. What do you want?
Old school would be like your
Yeah.
dad. Your dad, you know, realizes that he needs a woman too.
Well, my dad's a little soft. He lets his woman control him. She gave him a damn heart attack with all the fucking grains and dairy she gave him. But he got that from his mother. His dad wasn't around enough, so he was raised by his mother. They call it getting woofed. White upper class female. When you get raised by your mother. Woofed.
Whipped.
It's like being a mama's boy. You can't fend for yourself because she took care of you too much. Didn't have your father around. And you end up acting like a female.
He is not a female.
Anybody who gets upset is a female. Feminine nature, you know. Not they're actually a female, but you know, they're doing female behavior. Scotty Roadrunner, he got upset because I was talking trash about chicken and stuff. And so he got upset and he had to write a comment on my page, on my video. He said, "Oh, that looks like a sugar addiction." Yeah, okay, buddy. Maple syrup is a drug, right? I don't think so. Maple syrup is medicine. Meat's a drug. Sausage. That's what you cheat on. I cheat on maple syrup. Fight me. Next week, Sir Doyle. Let's say it on the chat now. We're gonna train. You down?
Down.
I'm gonna come in. You're gonna come in a little early instead of going to the gym. Right?
Yeah, maybe we'll go.
Did you go to the gym today?
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna train with me next week instead of going
Yes,
to this gym.
yes.
All right. Call me on the way. John, I'm not gonna show your picture on cam unless you want me to. Otherwise, we're gonna log
Oh, he
off. My
sent it
son
to
said
you.
to me. Yeah, he said. I'll show you after I hang up
Okay.
the video.
Mexican woman.
We will see. Sir Doyle, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife is true.
But you could appreciate. We could say, "Damn, John,
You could appreciate.
job.
Yes, you can see you do that.
good job, good job."
You're looking
I'm
at
gonna do you one better though. I'm gonna do you one better. 2 Russian wives. What's my email? You could send it to lukecumo@gmail. You could send it to Master Lukey's League of Champions at Gmail. You can send it to Life Food Certified at Gmail. I don't think I could have got Master Lukey at Gmail. I think somebody already got that. So Luke Kumo, Master Lukey's League of Champions, or Life Food Certified, they're all at Gmail. And I think if you go on the page of my website that says about, it will have my email on that also. Take us away.
If anyone was ever trafficked in the hospital, anyone was ever drugged up in the hospital, any abuse in the hospital at all, or anywhere else for that matter, log on to the experts. www.hospitalgate.org or hashtag Hospitalgate. Or, what's my channel?
Richard Doyle.
Sir Doyle. Either of these channels. Log on. I hope this message has been informative to you.